Oh my lord. Alright. Find ourselves another weird base. First of all, how close is this one? That's about it, I think. Oops. What is in these? The whole coast is covered in them. Wow, it's actually got rupees in it. Do they all have rupees in them? That's like an excess. I'm hoping for like a fish to explain what the heck's going on here. There you are. This will quickly burn through my excessive beetle supply. Although once I've done all of them, uses of bait's gotta drop a lot, right? I guess you can use them for animals, besides just these guys. Wow, just sucks them right up. Oh, a small fry. Oh, did the other one look like a number 2? Long ago, there was a huge fairy who lived south of here, in the forest on Outset Island. But now, all that's left is the ruins of Fairy Fountain where she lived, and sort of sad. But to tell you the truth, I hear there is this fairy there. Yep, she's still alive and kicking down there, Fry. That's all the info I've got. This is called Outset Island, right? Yeah. That's the starting island. And I found where the fairy shrine probably is. Oops. That's number 5, like a dice. Where was the other one I found? There we go. It's a 2. Okay, that raises a question. And this one also mentions a fairy. So twice now I've found a weird fort that's in a square shape, has a dice number inside of it, a 5 and a 2, and they both have fish in them that talks about a fairy. Could there be 6 islands? And you find... Oh, dang it. Could there be 6 islands and you're supposed to go to them in order once you found them all or something? Doing something? Let's see. So here we've got the same flags. Oh. Same flags. We've got these weird plates. Okay. I think this weird setup with the flags and the plates and the numbered dice islands is going to make a lot of sense at some point. But for now, not so much. Can I walk up this? I can. Check out the tower down there. Can I make it, or is there a gap? There's no gap. I could go on a full lap. I'm just not sure if there's a reason to. There's just a really odd amount of skulls, which I am now destroying for my own benefit, presumably. What a weird place. Ooh. That looks kind of important. Actually, that might be the next quest location if it's to the north. Okay, I totally lost word. There we go. Well, that didn't clarify much. Oh no, it feels faster. And feeling faster is all that matters. That means I have to do that now. I'll try the tower. Give it a go. Really peculiar looking. A lot of peculiar things around here. Are those boats? Oh hey, that actually kind of looks like Sydney. The Opera House of Sydney. That might be intentional, actually. It does seem strikingly similar. Okay, weird fire circle. Is that a Korok? With a withered tree next to a fire circle of some kind? Oh my god, you sound horrible. The enemy birds are amok. Where's the fish though, a small fry? There we go. I see him out there. I'm actually gonna have some money to spend, or the ability to spend money, I mean. Ahoy, seagulls. These aren't for you. Ahoy, small fry. That's interesting looking. You've seen the boats sailing around here with the real huge cannons, right, Fry? I bet those things have their hulls packed with treasure. Of course, if you don't have a cannon yourself, there's no way you'll ever sink one of them. And that's what the info got to offer. Just a random tutorial. Completely unrelated to the island. Well, not completely unrelated, because there's boats there. So apparently we get a cannon, and with that cannon we can sink enemy ships. And then we can probably use the claw to get the wreckage for our own gain. Slightly morbid at that point. Need that firepower. I'm not really sure how there's a magic block of ice that can't be thawed, but sure. I'll accept that. What the hell was... the hell was that sound you just made? Jesus. He's probably fine. Was that that must be their aggro sound. It sounds completely absurd. How is the water level going into the middle of the island, by the way? New additional questions. That's an electric choo-choo. This is another Korok location. Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Huh? You say the forest trees my fellow Koroks have planted are withering? So it's true. As you can see, the forest tree I have planted is doing the same. I can't help but think that this, too, is the result of Gandorf's evil plot. Could it be? Regardless, in order to bring the life back to this poor withered sapling, I will certainly need forest water. Swordsman, could you please go to the forest haven and bring back some water that flows from the great Deku tree? Could you sprinkle it on this tree? Please, I beg of you. Why can't you do it? Huh? Why can't you do it? You guys fly, and you apparently got here really fast. Y'all are just being lazy. Don't you got a job to do? Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. I don't think I can do anything with that, though. Yeah, it just doesn't go that far. I need to get like a bow or a cannon or something. Yeah. This area has 2 floating barrels, and those 2 floating barrels have pots on them, and they hide underwater when you get vaguely close to them. So that means you have to snipe them, and you probably get a reward. One day, I'll be back for you, and you, and you, and the 17 other things that I've anticipated doing, but apparently everything's hard to do and whatnot. Probably shouldn't go past that boat, right? Let's check it out. We are in the exploring portion of this playthrough. Lots of blue water and chillin'. I'm glad I was wrong. I felt really discouraged when I thought that, you couldn't, explore, because it made me turn back. But I was probably about to set foot on, like, a plot island. I'm like, no, it's not time, stop it. Which is awkward, but sure. One thing I do miss from Breath of the Wild is that they came up with this neat mechanic that at least I don't think is in this game, but I could be wrong, but you could point your viewfinder item at a location on the horizon and then press a button, and then that thing would be added to the map. And then you could go flying towards that spot. Where am I going towards? Oh, so that thing over there, that's the next story location, I think. Oh. This appears to be enemy location. I'm gonna try to not get their attention, because they're gonna destroy me. But I might as well grab the fish to add it to the map. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They look mad at me. They look mucho mad at me. No. No. You can't... Oh, they shoot really behind you, thankfully. So there's that. Quickly. Oh, a small fry. It's just a circle? Tell me, small fry, have you heard of the fabled set of Triumph forks? Well, it's right here, my young fry. On that island, you know, a chart, showing you where to find them. Of course, getting it's the hard part. And that's all the info I've got. So this keep here is apparently hiding... So inside of there is a chart on how to get the Triforce. All 3 pieces. Oh yeah, that's bad guy land over there. I'm gonna want to get the ability to fight them though first. I mean, I started this little journey like around here, and my goal was to go here, and I ended up at my destination. I guess I'll go. It's the nearest island now. Just been wandering. It feels really weird to want to sail around a world that is like entirely water. Like I'm realizing I don't have a way to orient myself the way I usually do, because like you normally orient yourself by having like, you know, like a particular landmass that's like the main landmass they're kind of going around, and there's little islands all around it or something. Look, chart, do you see? What has happened to this place? What is the meaning of this? The island, We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabun once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Who knows me here? Oh, there, Chert. Who's that? Oh. It's Bird Person. So you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jabun? I'm sorry to report to you that Jabun can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this, too, is the work of the shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born, on Outset. It was just there. What? That teeth expression? Yet even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Chert. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island. But doing what, I do not know. If you wish to see Jabun, I think you'd better search for the pirates at Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Valu must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jabun to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. But it is your decision. I have told you of Jabun, so my task is complete. I imagine on some level Jabun is named after Jabu Jabu. Dragon Roost. There's, yeah, Windfall Island. The Forsaken Fortress. They went back to Windfall Island, which I've been to before, and if I've successfully collected enough, whatchamacallsums, joy pendants, then that might be a pleasant place to go to. Oh, I'm near the Tingle location. I'm on the arrow itself, which I don't even know what that means, but okay. If I go... Oop. So if I go right here, then I'll be at the Tingle location. Then I can probably swoop across here a little bit to get to here, check out what I wanted to do, then go back to here for joy pendants and story progress, and also swoop back around here and just kind of wibbly-wobbly across the map until I filled it all in a little bit. But even then I won't be done, because then half the things it'll be filled in, but like they won't have like resolved storylines. The map will be filled with these things that I've filled in, but I haven't actually the ability to I haven't actually done the thing in them yet. They're not grapple points. That does greatly limit my ability to do anything here if I can't get up on top of the structures. Oh yeah. This is cliffs all the way around, there's no way up. I think I need to come back here when I have completely different capabilities. So Jabun has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jabun hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for him there? Maybe, or I'll explore, I don't know. This place really did look like the Opera House from a certain angle. Less so now, perhaps. Fishy, fishy! Fishy fish? I haven't added this place yet, right? No. Fishy, fishy! Oh, there it is. Whoa, he jumps high. Hey, get the fish first, then we can visit Beetle to stock up again. This is the last of my stack. This place is like unusable. I bet I can get stuff here and explore here, and there might even be like a dungeon hidden in there somewhere when I have the power to actually use it. I think sharks are nearby, so this guy better go fast. Instead of the fish rising... Oh, a small fry! Instead of the fish rising up, we just get something horrible, like, we just get the Jaws cover, basically, of it rising through the water, fish consumed. You should come around these parts on nights, when just a wee bit of the left half of the moon is missing. That's when it appears, Fry. And that's all I got. That's all the info I've got to offer. I've got to come here during a 3/4 moon or whatever it's called. The opposite of a crescent moon. Huh. That looks all... That reminds me of the... Wasn't there a similar storm over... I think it's similar to the storms that were over Hyrule Castle in both Ocarina and Breath of the Wild, weren't they? Sorry. This here's a hijacking. Just kick him out of his boat. I'm like, this one's mine now. What the heck? What am I looking at here? Okay, so those are future slots. So his stock is location based. He sells different things at different locations, and because I don't have arrows and bombs yet, he can't sell them yet. A red potion. It has to go inside my empty bottle, though. Well, it'll heal me, and I have spare money, so might as well.
Thank you.
Now I've got 13 points saved up.
Bye.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna get my bait this way, but it's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to have bait anyway. Oh, there's a Korok up there. By the way, yes, if you're wondering, whenever I start swimming into the edge of the ship and I don't get in for a while, it's because I'm forgetting to press the button. Because Zelda games have, this one and the last one I played at least, have trained me to think that you're supposed to climb things by just rubbing your face on it, and then he auto-climbs. Except when he doesn't. They just completely got rid of that in the next game. Oh my god, it's the exact same sound. It is. That's the sound that they play when you have to chase one of the Koroks that are like running around. Hello, Swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Huh? You say the forest trees my fellow Koroks have planted are withering? So it's true. As you can see, the forest tree I planted is doing the same. I can't help... Yeah, it's definitely the same dialogue. Well, I found 3 of them. That is a hell of a return trip, isn't it? I was a little worried I was gonna hurt myself there. So go all the way back to the tree, and then go all the way back to these locations one by one. That's a bit of a trip. I'm not particularly partial to doing that, but I'm sure I will. Sooner or later. Hopefully I'll find some more bottles first. Hell, preferably I'd get all 4 bottles and I can have 4 of them stocked up at once. Let's see, Tingle's chart. Up into the side. There's probably that thing over there. Kinda curious about whatever this is though, so I think I'm just gonna go drifting for a bit. I can do what I want. I feel like I hear shark music, but don't see sharks. It's peculiar. Whoa. Okay, there's suddenly a lot of things on the horizon. Okay, let's turn before it's too late. Because apparently that thing I saw is like kind of... Maybe it's not that far away? Closer than anything else. I'll just change the music I'll change the wind direction. Interesting that all the towers are different shapes. Oh, they're not. They're different directions, which leads to different silhouettes. Are those the reason the music's acting up? Oh, what is this? 3 of them. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything here. Let's just get the fish out of the way, I suppose. Everything on this island is one of those heavy rocks that I can't probably do anything with yet. Oi, small fry. Yep, it's a turd. There's just a turd in the bowl over there. I wonder how long it's been since the light in Windfall's lighthouse went dark. It was quite a grand sight, I tell you. The way the ray of light shone out like a shaft of gold through the cold darkness. I used to gaze at it with dear Gillian. Anyway, I bet if someone could shoot a powerful spark into the top of that lighthouse, it would light up again. Of course, that's just my intuition talking. Then again, you should never doubt a fish's intuition, small fry. Okay. Never doubt a fish's intuition. You can trust me, I'm a fish. Definitely not just hyping myself up or anything. The great map zigzag continues. We need to find this fish location. Do I need to visit him again? I should check every time. Going in blind and all that, I never know when he might just be like, hi, here's a bottle. Like, stocking something shocking. Okay. If I were to guess, he might want the champion items or something, or some other currency type. Because it's Beetle, but he's wearing armor like a badass, and he's got, looks like an empty bottle, a heart piece, and a map chart. Oh, a fine welcome to you, young person that I've never seen before. You're so lucky to meet me this time. At this time, this shop will close in just 7 more days, and I'm having a clearance sale. Empty bottle MSRP. This is my last one. Per piece of heart, I wouldn't price. Treasure chart. I want an empty bottle. 500 rupees? I can't. Oh, that's so expensive. I'll never afford that. Okay. Well, I want the bottle.
Bye.
So, I'm gonna go outside, and we're gonna look around in a circle real quick. Where's my boat? Hey, boat. Of course, now is the moment where I suddenly need my money. Oh, how is there no glowy bits? There was always glowy bits before. Oh, there's one, okay. Those always give me enough money. I just... Don't disappear on me, dude. I wonder if there's something visual about him that dictates that he is clearly the one that has this sale. I want that bottle. Hell yeah. I want the heart piece and everything else too, but they literally require more than my current money cap. I'm guessing that what happens is you find him and then he's here for 7 days in-game days, and then he teleports to a different location or something? Is this some sort of weird little champion store? Please, please be the rupees. Please. You've been rupees every time. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. That doesn't help. I was so convinced that the moment I needed rupees, it was gonna be like, you got bait. Or here's a champion belt or something like that. Like, the moment I needed to be a specific thing, it was gonna suddenly be something completely different. I'm so slow, but I'm too lazy to play the song again, because I'm just gonna play it again in a moment to go back that way anyway. Come back. There's a thing on it. Did he always have a gold thing on top? I don't think he looks different. I think he always looks like this. It's just a surprise that he is this particular version of Beetle. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. You're happy, I'm happy, we're all happy.
Bye.
I am happy. I got a second bottle. Got 2 freaking bottles. Yes. Now I can have 2 fairies. Or other things. That's a start. Alright. Back to heading west? East? Right? Yeah. Just exploring.